Hello, this is Vandolyn Smith, and I'm speaking with you from Birmingham, Alabama. And I just wanted to share with you a few tips on how I get more eyeballs to my blog. The things that I do to my blog post every time I create a new post to gain more attention or more likes, and definitely more people sharing it. So I'm going to start here with the latest blog post that I created where I haven't done anything to it. This is a newly created blog post, and as you can see here on the left hand side of the bar, on the left hand side of the screen, there is a what we call a dig bar. And this is the social media bar where you can use it to share your blog. So what I do is I go down this list and I share my blog post. So for instance, I'm going to put it on a +1 to the Google Plus page and type a few comments. And so I'm going to post this to my Google Plus page. Let's see, click off of here so you can see. And then I'm going to share it to my Google Plus page. If I could get it to scroll up, but you get the gist of it. For some reason, it won't scroll up, but you get the gist of it. And I can share it to my Google Plus page, and that's shared there. And then I'm going to tweet it. And just like a tweet, you add your comments. And for this this comment here, I'll just leave it this way and click tweet. Then I'm going to go down. I'm going to like it on Facebook. Okay, add a comment. And I'm going to submit it to StumbleUpon. Okay, I'm just going to select the interest. I'm going to choose entrepreneurship, and I'm going to save it. And okay, you can see all of these social media buttons are here. So I go down this list and I share. And they're also here. There's a few here at the bottom that I don't have listed on my dig bar. So I'll continue to share here. On Pinterest, and I like the way Pinterest is. You can choose your picture. I'm going to choose this picture and pin it. But I'm going to, let's see. And make sure that it logs in. Okay, and then I'm going to choose my board here. I'm going to edit this pin so that I put a few comments here. and use a hashtag. And I say repin if you receive value. Okay. And I'm gonna save. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go back to my blog post. Okay, so I've done that. I've done all my shares here by clicking all of the share buttons on my blog post. So now I'm gonna take it, and this is one of my favorite things to do to it. Go to my bookmarks, and I'm gonna add to VCB. VCB is viral content buzz, and it should come up in a second. Okay, I got to unblock my pop-ups. Okay, we're gonna try it again. I'm gonna go to bookmarks. I'm gonna go, and this is an extension you can add to VCB. Okay, and I like how it populated my information here, and now all I have to do, it created a title for me where it took the title from my blog post and it posted it in the title section. Here's the URL here at the top, and there's a description here. And it only allows a certain amount of characters, so I'm going to erase that because that doesn't make sense since it cut off that sentence. Okay. And I'm going to walk you through how to set this up, but unfortunately I'm not going to be able to share it. But I'm going to show you, see, you have a group of interest down here at the bottom. And you can pick up to 3 categories or 3 groups of interest that you want this blog post to be shared in or categorized in. So usually, of course, I'm going to use blogging tips because this is all business. So the niche that I'm in is around blogging, online business, anything online. So I usually choose blogging tips. This is business. And a lot of times I'll choose, because this can work for affiliate marketing, or it can work, where's my favorite one? Of course, business is one of my favorites, but I like to use it on, okay, we can do SEO and social. But you will choose the categories that relate to what your blog post is talking about. So if you're in the fashion industry and your blog post is about fashion, so you're going to choose fashion and shopping. You choose the group that relates to the subject that your blog post is about. So you choose the categories or the groups. You select those, and then you select here, you put how many points you want to spend on this blog post, on this share. So every social media share takes about 4 points. So the more points that you allot for your budget, the more social shares you'll get for your blog post. So you could choose down here after you select your project budget, you go down here and you say how you would like people to share your blog post. So you can allow them to tweet it. You can allow them to like it on Facebook. You can allow them to pin it on Pinterest. And then for Pinterest, you have to have the actual URL for your image that you used or the image that you want to be shown on Pinterest. Just like where this picture is shown on my Pinterest page, I would have to grab the URL for this picture, so and paste it in this box. So I'm gonna grab that right quick. I'm gonna show you where you get it from. This is the picture. This is my featured image. So I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back to my blog post where I'm editing the post. Uh-oh. Okay. Go back to the blog post itself where I'm in edit mode. And I'm going to grab the URL. I'm going to grab the URL for that picture. And here's the feature image here on the right. And I'm just going to grab the URL, which is going to populate here once it loads. And we're running a little slow here. So here's the URL for the picture that I want to feature on Pinterest. So I'm going to just copy. I just want to copy everything. Let go, let go, let go. So I'm just going to copy this picture. Not that. Just copy it, highlight it, and copy it. And then I'm going to go back to Viral Content Buzz, and I'm going to paste that URL here. And then I can allow them to like it on Stumble Upon. Because these categories or social media sites are where people are going to share your blog post. So that's the reason why I said this gets you more shares. This is one of my favorite strategies. I love using Viral Content Buzz because you'll have people sharing your blog post randomly. You know, you've been moved on to different content, and you'll still have people sharing your blog post weeks, even months. I still have people sharing my blog post from weeks ago, even months ago, that I've created. So you have people out there sharing your blog post, and you're not begging for it. They're still marketing your blog post for you. So that's what I love about Viral Content Buzz, and it's a handy little social sharing website. I think if you want to gain more eyeballs for your blog post, that you definitely need to sign up for Viral Content Buzz. This is really a good, valuable website, and it's valuable for you and your business so that your blog posts will be shown and seen by more people. So, like I said, you choose the social media sites that you want people to share it on. Like I said, I click all of it, and I put my picture here. Stumbled upon, of course, you have to select the category that your blog post is about, so that people will, when they share it, it'll categorize it. Okay. There are a lot of... Okay. And then you could choose, when people share it on Twitter, you could choose to be retweeted, or for them to retweet you in their message when they share your content. And that's how I know that my content is still being shared weeks and months after I've created the content, because I'm constantly being retweeted when someone shares my content. And so that gives me a reminder, hey, and I'll go, of course, I thank them for sharing my content. And then, of course, you have to, and like I said, I'm not going to be able to submit this because you have to have, I only have 2 credits. So and to gain credits and this is a free service, by the way. You don't have to pay for this. This is a free service. But how you gain credits is, of course, you have to reciprocate. You have to go in and you have to like other people's or share other people's blog posts as well. So you go to your dashboard and I'll have categories where I can choose to go look at other blog posts so that I can see these will come up and I can just click on Twitter and it'll assign me points for sharing this blog post. So that's how you gain points so that you can have your content shared. So it's a handy dandy little website. I really, really love it. It's like I said, it's one of my favorite strategies for sharing my blog post. And I really think that you'll get some benefit from it, especially if you are just starting out and you want to get more eyeballs on your content. You want to let people know that you have valuable information to share. You should definitely come to Viral Content Buzz and share your blog post here and let other people share your content for you. I just want to share those few tips with you. I hope that you gained some value from them. And if you did, please leave me a comment below. Or you can subscribe to my blog here at vandolynsmith.com. Subscribe, because I'm going to be updating this blog on a regular basis with different tips, different strategies on how to grow your business online. And you definitely want to make sure that you receive the content as soon as I update it. So like I said, if this has been valuable for you, please comment, like, and share it. And also let me know. Let me know what you think. What do you think? Do you already use Viral Content Buzz? Or is this something new to you? Let me know your thoughts. This has been Vandolyn Smith, and I thank you for your time, and you have a great evening.